It's fucking rubbish.
Àti àgbà ò lọ. Ọwọ́ àti àmẹ́rẹ́ dáwọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kìlọ̀. Àti ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́.
As goes the family, so goes the nation, and so goes the whole world, because the strength of a society is rooted in the health of the family. And I'm here to declare that it is the will of God your family be the foundation of the joy, unwavering support, unconditional love, values, and enduring faith. That's why during this series, I will be presenting tips on how to make your family a heaven on earth. We'll be exploring God's words that will guide us on building very strong and very resilient families that impact the society. Indeed, stable families, stable nation. Weak families, weak nations. Fractured families, fractured nations, and fractured communities. So it is important for us to take what happens in our families seriously. It is important because I've seen situations where love is deadly. In some instances, I read just a few weeks ago, a couple came back from church. In fact, one of them was the preacher that day. Before the end of that evening, the husband had killed the wife because of some family argument. So I say sometimes love is deadly. And I don't know about you, but sometimes it looks like the home or the family setting is like hell on earth. And so if you will come along with me for the ride during these tips in these sessions, you will learn how to make your home a happy place, a place you desire to go from time to time. I was looking the other day and I saw that the ears, when you put the ears together, it forms the shape of the heart. That tells me that the ear is the way to the heart. When you learn to listen, you learn to communicate better. And I believe that communication is the oil of relationship. I'll say that one more time. Communication is the oil of relationship. And one of the best works I've seen on enhancing communication in families and relationships was the 5 love languages written by Dr. Gary Chapman. And let me just remind you of a few things for those who might be familiar with that treatise. How do I improve communication in my family? There are 5 different ways we all communicate as created by the Creator, which means you can't do anything about it. You are either one of the following, and you must find which one is yours and which one is the language for your spouse or your child or your special friend. Here are the 5 very quickly. Words of affirmation. This is how you speak words that build the other person, where you compliment with I love you, I appreciate you, I thank you, I encourage you. Those words are expressions of love. On the contrary, words can also hit hard and make someone feel terrible if you don't use the words right. The other, you might want to know, there are some people that use their words to punch one another. We don't want that in the family. Another love language is quality time. It's not just quantity time, but quality time. Giving someone your undivided attention, engaging in meaningful conversation, sharing activities without distraction. Someone said love is spelled time, T-I-M-E. So be fully present. That's somebody's love language. Another one, the third, is receiving gifts. Receiving gifts. That's expressing love, thoughtfulness that says, you are on my mind and I have this for you. It does not even have to cost money. Just something to show appreciation and affection. Then you have acts of service. Acts of service. This will be helping with responsibilities around the house. Maybe you helping with chores, cooking a meal, running errands, taking the trash out. Because love in action is real love. Simple acts, but big impact. Real men don't run away from chores. You can wash plates too. I enjoy washing plates. That's my favorite pastime in the house. The next one and the last is physical touch. Physical touch is communicating that I care about you. Hold hands or hug or a peck. Loving, gentle, therapeutic touch that heals and comfort. Touch that speaks when words cannot. So those are the 5 love languages. I'll remind you: words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, physical touch. So let me tell you a story of a man that came home from a long...
Hello? Yeah, Ale. Todo go Ale. Anya phone. Okay. Hey yo.
Hello, no tapos na ano.
Good.
Lucelo. Àwọn láàzì náà.
Follow. For. Well, you so pa. I did jewelry. I did just yeah. I did jewelry. I did happy. I'm a very quick do allude. Yeah.
So I want you to keep coming. These tips are going to help you have a happy home. Next time you see me, guess what my topic will be? What do women want? I leave you because there is hope for you, hope for your relationship, and hope for your family. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Professor Jewole, for this eye-opening message, reminding us how love should be expressed and felt. And now we move to another beautiful expression of love from and to the tenderest ones among us, our children, here and all over our downlink centers. It's time for our children's moment, for a special song and a special story. After that, we are going to listen to a special song from Joel Uchendu, and he will be coming to us with a title, Give Me Jesus. Watch, listen, be inspired.
In Israel, the temple of God was in ruins. People had forgotten God's word. A king named Josiah. He loved God, even as a boy. One day, the workers in the temple found something special. It was the book of God's law, the Bible. They brought it to King Josiah and read it to him. When Josiah heard God's word, he was very sad. Because he saw that people had not obeyed God, Josiah made a decision. He said, again. And he led all the people back to God. When every nation, tongue and tribe read God's word and obey it with their heart, it will show the right way to live.
Hello everyone, my name is David Lee. I'm so happy you could join us today. We'll learn about God's amazing love. Topic, the Bible, God's special book. Are you ready? Let's go.
God's word is